Hello, my friends. This is Spectre 531 coming back at you from the corner talking about a very serious subject, and that is animal cruelty. My friends, this shit is beyond silly to me. I mean, seriously, what fucking sense of glory do you get out of hurting an animal? And my friends, this usually is an animal that is domesticated. A domesticated animal. Do you know what that means? It means that that animal depends on human beings to raise it, treat it right, until it passes away, hopefully peacefully. It means that it is meant to do nothing more than be a human's friend. These aren't wildlife animals we're talking about. Oh hell no, these are domesticated animals. And do you know what that truly means? It means that they are basically harmless to a human being. Sure, they have teeth. Sure, they could bite. But the fact is that they depend on that human being that's supposedly raising them to provide everything for them, even the mannerisms. That is why people get so fucking outraged when people do shit to animals. Because animals, they don't have a say. They can't scream out. They can't yell stop, or they don't have a voice, in other words. And plus the fact, the real fucked up thing about it is, animals are not protected by law. They are not. They're not protected by law, which is why human beings are. Even when they're not even out of the womb yet, human beings are being protected now. Especially with this pro-life instead of pro-choice shit lately. And that's something else to talk about. But anyway, yeah, these people, all human beings are immediately protected by law, but not animals. Animals are free to be openly abused by sadistic ass motherfucking humans, and the shit is deplorable. It is absolutely deplorable. When they have animals that are supposed to be their pets, their friends until the very end, and then they breed them non-stop until they just can't be bred anymore, and then put the offspring into mills. When they take bags of kittens and throw it on the fucking freeway and shit like that, that goes to show you that there need to be some laws about this, because humans are fucked up. A lot of humans are fucked up, and what really surprises me is that most of the humans that end up with these animals, they are just fucking whacked. I mean, they're just absolutely fucking whacked. They will sit around and chug a beer and laugh in your face about that same sadistic, sick shit that they just pulled. It's like, really, bitch? You think that's fucking funny? How about I take your kid and go do that shit? Because every animal, if they're domesticated, they are as helpless as a baby with a pacifier in their fucking mouths. Believe it. That's how helpless a domesticated animal truly is. Because it depends on a human life. It depends on a human being to provide everything for them up to the point of death. I don't care if that animal is 1 week old to 20 years old. It does not fucking matter. That lifespan of that animal is still an infant stage, because they completely depend on their human. They completely depend on them. And the sad, sick shit of it is that a lot of these fucking humans, they just get these animals to use as personal punching bags and dartboards and whatever the fuck else they do to them. They mutilate animals. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? I mean, if you really want to mutilate something or somebody, then look in the mirror and get to going. Because that motherfucker right there have at it. Because honestly, you can torture yourself better than anything else in the world. So hop to it. Nobody's gonna care too much. They'll be like, wow, you did that? Cool. Do that to a fucking animal, you best believe somebody's gonna report you or should. You know, it's just ridiculous to me that people can't see something that is right in front of their faces. It's common effing sense. And true enough, I'm no PETA activist because I'll eat a burger in a motherfucking minute. Hell, if you saw me, you'd see that I've eaten quite a few. But the fact of the matter is that I'm not partaking in any torture of any animals at all. Hell, I've had a pet that I fucking hated, but I have never struck that pet. I did eventually give it away, but I've never done anything negative to that pet. And for you fucks who just don't care about the animal, then don't have them in your possession in the first place. Either give them to somebody else or take them to the APL and drop them off. It does not matter which road you take, just take one. Because to leave it in your sadistic ass motherfucking hands, you might as well be signing your own ticket to the pits of hell, which is probably where you belong anyway. So my friends, on that note, this is Spectre 531, out.